We got wine, everybody.
How was man going to get through that? There's got to be another way.
Man just got a lift with the Portuguese army. Welcome back, people. I'm Zach, and for the next couple of weeks, I'll be exploring Portugal. So part 2 of the journey has begun, and I'm in the beautiful town of Calais on the west coast of Portugal, with the goal of finding the best sunset. So, what's the plan, I hear you ask? Well, find the sunset really. So I'm going to do a 5-mile hike later to get to the most westerly point in mainland Europe. I'm currently debating whether I'm even going to get this sunset. I mean, take a look for yourselves. But my hopes aren't particularly high, but you know, we'll take it how it comes, and I'll see you on the hike. So I'm currently just walking around the town itself, getting some supplies for the sunset if it happens later. So I've got myself a bottle of wine, and I'm just on the look for some nice snacks, maybe some crisps. You know how it is. So it's a really quite picturesque town. As I say, not too touristy, which is really nice. Hike's begun, and it is beautiful. Chances of a sunset looking very slim, but you know, it's in God's hands. So I'm not gonna complain about anything. So I bought some crisps. I got round to it in the end. I got these. I thought salt and vinegar, green bag, you know, and then I saw the tomato and the onion. So I thought, okay, right, now I'll search up, I'll translate what it is. Anyway, turns out man has bought peasant crisps. Peasant crisps. Me and my peasant crisps. That is mad, you know. So I've got wine and peasant crisps, watching the non-existent sunset. That's tonight's agenda anyway. But I do have another night here, so that's another chance to get the magical, the dream sunset, the perfect sunset, you know. So we'll take it how it comes, and I'll update you later on the peasant crisps. So, not there quite yet, but it's snack time. You know what that means? Wine and peasant crisps, baby. Get in there. Come on now. Peasant crisps. We're gonna give it a go, you know. Big reveal. I don't think they're so peasanty, you know.
They're good.
They're good, you know, yeah. Bit of tomato, bit of onion, bit of garlic. It's like just a herby, nice flavourness.
Out of 10, how much would you give it?
Out of 10, I give them an 8, you know. They're
wow,
not bad.
That's pretty good,
you know,
pretty high.
And we'll have to see how they pair with the wine next fast. Let me get that out quick.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is this from the supermercado?
Yeah, so we've got some Montevelo.
Okay.
I did my research. It's produced quite close
Oh.
to where we are.
Okay, cool.
Cost me €4.
Dang.
Big spender.
I know, you're really going all in.
I need to figure out how to open it first.
Maybe you have to like, oh shit, do you need like a wine opener, you think? It's like a cork? No.
We can, I'll just use my teeth.
No, that's such a bad idea.
We can do something about this.
Let's see.
That is devastating.
Okay, just eat the peasant crisp for now. Cheers.
So I'm just going to try and just pop it in, you know. So I'm just going to use my finger.
Oh!
Ah, get in!
Holy shit!
That's sick, you know.
That's amazing.
We got wine,
wow.
everybody.
It's
There we
like
go.
Jesus, a miracle.
Oh, introduce yourself, Janice, as well. Here you go.
Hi, I'm Janice. I'm along for the journey. I just witnessed this miracle of this. Like, I'm truly shocked, you know. So I'm in amazement right now. Great view, great sunset.
Come on now.
The whole way walk through.
So I met Janice in the hostel, came along for the journey, and we're going to sit here, enjoy
Okay,
the peasant crisps and the wine before moving on up to the viewpoint and the most westerly point in mainland Europe. Europe, and I can't see a thing because this flashlight is blinding me. Can't see the view, but let's be real, the view would just be the ocean, because the next stop after, well, as far as I can see, is just the Atlantic Ocean. After that it's America. So pretty amazing, awesome place. I'm glad I got to visit it, even if I can't see a thing. I can imagine what it looks like. I'm hoping you can too, you know. Yeah, probably get an Uber back, and then we'll seek out this sunset that we're dreaming of. We'll seek it out tomorrow.
Yeah, it's so nice, and there's not that many people on the beach, so it's really cool.
Like a desert.
Yeah.
So we've actually just sacked off the whole Uber idea. You know, it's gonna be cheaper and probably quicker actually, just to hitchhike. We've just done it, so it's easy enough, innit? So we'll just try again and see what we get. Hopefully it's not some absolute creature who's going to murder us. You know, we'll see. Anything? No. No. Oh. Oh, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Hola.
What?
Just hitchhike down the road a bit.
Who's on the road?
Just me. Just grab a lift.
So you guys need a ride.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
We cannot take people
No.
in this
okay.
vehicle.
Oh,
No
no,
worries.
that's okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very
You
much.
should be here.
We tried. That's all that matters. That's all that matters is we tried. Made it, people. We got on. So it's going about a couple of kilometres before we get dropped off. So it's a result, innit?
Pela esquerda e temos aquele sítio onde você disse que era a estação. É por aí, mas ainda mais longe.
They're the Portuguese army, though.
Yeah, really serving.
Man just got a lift with the Portuguese army.
Yes.
A man's moving up in the world, you know. That is so decent. That's so decent. I actually can't get over that, people. That's such like a surreal experience. Like, they declined us at first, and then they decided we were worthy. And it was only a couple of kilometres, but just that experience, like hitchhiking with the Portuguese army, that's something else now, come on. I'm not even joking, that's actually made me so happy, and I am never hitchhiking again. That's like my hitchhiking journey done. Yeah, nothing can top it, for real. That's like my hitchhiking journey done. I've completed hitchhiking. I mean, come on now, that's oh, that makes me so happy. You don't even realise how cool that is. So yeah, nearly back at the hostel. You know, we didn't get the sunset we anticipated or were hoping for, but what a journey nonetheless. Come on now, that was absolutely amazing. So tomorrow I'm gonna do that coastal hike again and see if I can find
Oh, we're here.
the sunset. See if we can find the sunset that we've been dreaming of. So we'll see you soon.
Morning coffee time. Quick story for you. I was in Northern Ireland last week seeing some family. I hadn't seen Tia for 6 years, but she brought this weird American thing with her, right, to Ireland. Anyway, this thing was called Luke. And, yeah, Luke's a good-looking lad and really flipping awesome as well, you know. So cool, he's so cool. Anyways, one day, Luke finds all this coffee in his Airbnb, and being the charitable, generous young man that he is, He wants to donate it to a cause close to his heart. I am that cause. And Luke, this chant is for you. Luke, 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 Luke. This is to you, mate.
Cheers.
Thank you very much.
So, I'm back at the coast again, people, on the hunt for some dinosaur footprints, which is supposedly in the slabs of rock here, or the cliffs. They're pretty sweet to find. I met a guy yesterday who couldn't find them, so yeah, I'm determined to find them. I don't really know what I'm looking for, but I'm wandering down a staircase, and hopefully we'll find them. We'll see, and I'll keep you updated. I think I found them. No idea what dinosaur they are, doesn't say anywhere, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. I mean, it really didn't take long. I mean, I've gone down 30 stairs or so. I'm going to carry on down to the bottom and just do some exploring, really. So I'm on a beach that I walked past yesterday but never got a proper chance to explore, so I'm down here now and there's this awesome looking cave. Oh, I don't even, this is crazy. That's mad, you know. It really is. Quite narrow, this. I'm going to crawl along, I'm back on the wall. There's no way I'm fitting through that. Surely not. We'll try, we'll keep going. So that's the gap I'm trying to fit through. And it's just not happening, that's my arm for reference. I just can't squeeze through. I don't think I was that fat, but like, how is man gonna get through that? There's got to be another way. I'm not getting stuck in a cave. I made it through that tiny little thing there, and I don't even know where this goes. Like, is this dumb? Yeah, no, I don't even know. And as long as I don't get stuck, that's my worry, trying to get back through that. There's the out. I'm gonna keep going, Couple metres down and it has opened up a bit. There are footprints, which is a good sign. But we're pretty fine now, I can't see the way out. So, yeah. Oh, you can't see anything. It's this big chamber. Big chamber. Oh my god, it's flipping tall as well. It's a shame you guys can't see anything. This is sick. I just see this is the rock. Yeah, there you go. This is the end down here. I can't see when I do that, that's the problem. See. Ah, it's the end. Massive rock in the way. I can't fit through that. So that's it, that is the cave tour done. Sorry, that's just really slimy. Cave tour's done. Cool little experience. I say cave tour. I mean, there's no one else in there. But we made it, and that's all that matters. So I've had to leave the beautiful beach, but the only place to get food there is the restaurant, and we're not paying €8 for a sandwich. So I've got a couple miles to go until I get to the village of Almokhaji. There you go. Well, hopefully I can get some food for cheap and find some shade as well, because it was cloudy this morning, so I didn't bring any sun cream with me, and I feel like I might regret that later. So lunch is an ice cream. All the restaurants are too expensive and the shops are all closed for some reason. So the option was a small or a medium, and a small was 1 scoop. So I assumed medium, was 2. It actually just refers to the size of the cone. So I still only got 1 scoop just in a a cone that was way too big for it. So yeah, I'm trying to find some shade to sit down in other than the road, but I'm being unsuccessful so far. But it is looking like we're going to get a sunset tonight. Hallelujah. After probably about an hour of walking, I found some shade. It's not the best. Looks like some animal den or something. But I'm out of the sun, which is the good thing. Legs are fried, so are my arms, hence the long sleeves. But it's nice, and I've got a good view here. I don't know, I mean, the sea is just in that direction. Village over there. It's pretty calm, pretty calm. What's interesting is these clouds here. So they look like turbulence clouds, which form over the ocean when there's winds of over 13 knots, I think it is or so. So it might reduce my chance of this stunning sunset we are seeking, or it might make it even better. We just don't know yet. There's more hope today than there was yesterday anyways, so we've got to look on the bright side of things, and whatever happens, it's the Lord's will. So, like, who am I to go against that, eh? It's not up to me. Just leave it in his hands, and he'll sort it all for us. So, I'm out having a little nap now, and we'll see you soon. We've got ourselves a mini vineyard here. I think I might. I'll just try one. You know, it's not stealing, because I'll leave like 20, what's it here, 20 cents or whatever. Oh yeah. There we go, let's give it a try. I'll be real, it's a grape. Oh, I need to leave my money. Not bad, 8 out of 10. So seeing as though I'm out this way, anyways, I feel like I may as well go back to the most western point on mainland Europe and actually see it this time. It is looking like we might get an amazing sunset, you know, fingers crossed. That will be so good. The turbulence clouds, still there. It's more of a mist now, actually. It's more of a mist. There's no sort of real clouds left. So I'm kind of curious to see how that's going to impact the sunset. So I'll just run a few videos of when I'm up by the most western point, and then, yeah, we'll speak again when we're watching the sunset. So people, I've made it, and quite a journey I tell you. Got down to the beach, no problem, and it's really nice there, but it is just a bit crowded. So I decided to climb up another cliff with the hope of finding a more isolated or secluded spot up on the cliffs, higher vantage point, you know. But it was tough. So this first cliff, or this cliff that I had to climb, the start of it was maybe a 15-meter like climb. So there's a couple people using ropes, but your boy just freestyled it. So anyway, that was tough, and I am sweating buckets. So I'm just still climbing. I did find one spot which looks really nice, but I don't think it's high enough. I think the sun might actually go down below, or behind, sorry, the little pinnacles. So I'm climbing even higher, see if I can get an even better vantage point. But I'm absolutely knackered. But the Lord has provided like he always does, and that is the great thing about him. You put your trust in him, and you know that whatever happens, it's for the greater good, even if you can't see it at the time. and I'm just so grateful to be here now. It's actually making me so happy. The whole point of me coming to the far west coast of Portugal, or the most western point in mainland Europe, was to get an amazing sunset like this, and the Lord's given me one. It's almost like, I mean, there might be better places behind me for like vantage point for a sunset, but there's so many people there. I feel like the Lord's guided me to this spot right here, where I'm on my own. It's still an amazing view. I can play my own music. I can just sit here, laugh, contemplate, you know, all that, and it's just magical, you know. It's just magical. The sun has set, and that brings to a close part 2 of the Portuguese journey. I hope you've enjoyed watching as much as I have enjoyed experiencing it. That's where it. Yeah, as I say, I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.